Hello YouTube, welcome to the Brickshelf for the first LEGO Escape update. So, the way I've got it all set up is in a bit of a timeline. It starts over here on the old side of town, Gotham City, Arkham Asylum, of course. It's all about the bat. Bit of a harbour town, and we've actually got Garmadon attacking at the moment. He'll go back over to the pirates soon, give them a bit of grief. At the moment he's busting up a music festival, all these generals. Front of the fire station. Looks like Scarecrow's been on those two. Did have a bit of a celebrity VIP night at the museum, but that got interrupted by Garmadon. Harley at the back there. The Riddler is trying to take this safe with his henchman and his green helicopter. Blue Beetle looks like he's handling it. So that's the old side of town. And then, separating the old and new is my police station from when I was a child, little tacker. Change it a little bit so that it faces both ways. And this is where Supes, gets taken over by Marvel. Spider-Man was my favourite. Never been a huge fan of Clark Kent. So Lex Luthor is the real hero of that story, we all know. And on the new side of town, buildings get a little more modern. Daily Bugle on fire. Looks like it was the Beetle. Not happy, Joe Jonah. The Red Skull. Looks like Cap and Iron Man are trying to settle their differences over a coffee. Lego truck, of course. Hulk and Rhino facing off in front of the Sanctum Sanctorum. Avengers Tower. I actually, just to save pieces, made it a construction site with the intention of making it full later. I kind of like it. And I like the Sandman attacking everyone. He's got Emmett. There's my little sig fig in the background. Sorting out his toilet paper, of course. Everybody is. Actually made my sig fig just a head so that he could feature in all of the little areas in the LEGO Escape. Doesn't need hair because I don't have a lot of hair either. Now, I called it New Marvel City because they normally hang out in New York City. And also connected to New York City, my favourite of all time, Ninja Turtles. Mutants everywhere. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I always wanted to be a Ninja Turtle when I grew up. There I am there. Some dinner. This was my second mock as an AFOL. Adult fan of Lego. The first one was a Pirate Island, because that's just the bricks I had from when I was little. As soon as I saw that there was Ninja Turtle Lego, I was back to being a Lego fan. Now, we've got the old side of town, and then more modern, New Marvel, after Gotham City, and then the mutants start evolving, and then my wife actually had the idea of devastating event. Gonna have a meteor strike. Sorry, I haven't built it yet. Just got some bricks saved there for some fire. And after that, apocalyptic wasteland. Civilization starts again with the amazing Apocalypseburg set. Look at that. There's me again. Beautiful, with my dog Thor. Shout out to Thor. The Ninja Turtle sets fit perfectly in an apocalyptic wasteland as well. Poor Unikitty. She's a bit sad, a bit scarecrow. Sorting out this little cactus man. Then, civilization starting again. It's a bit of a Wild West, because it's an apocalyptic wasteland. So we've got the cowboys out. And the aftermath of the meteor strike hasn't really gone yet. We've got some zombies still wreaking havoc across the Wild West, cowboys and zombies. We've even got some master builders who've turned the saloon to a plane to get away from the zombies. And then, keeping the zombies and the cowboys out, are the islanders. Now it's a little bare at the moment, because I've started it all again. I did have just one great big ocean, the Brick Bounty, beautiful Brick Bounty, and then a coastline just around the edge, just sand. I didn't think it was the best use of space, so I've created this peninsula, pier. I'm working on the castle right now. Created this walkway. There's the Kraken. And this cliff. Up to the, can't really see it. Up to the castle. Right up there. So, then across the ocean, across the rope bridge, we start getting more civilized. So we've had the islanders evolve into the pirates, and then real civilization. Japan, and the ninjas. I actually didn't know anything about Ninjago until I saw the Ninjago movie a while back, and it was hilarious. Garmadon, can't really see him. Funniest thing I have ever seen. And I know the ninjas normally hang out together, each of the colours, all in one happy family. But I thought it might look a little better if I separate them into factions. So we've got the white ice faction on the snow-capped Temple of Air Jitsu on the mountain back here. And then we've got the green faction, the grassy area around this, what do you call it, a water wheel. And we've got the forest. Jeez, it's tricky to make trees. I think they worked out alright though. I wanted to still have space but create a canopy. Looking alright so far. Then we've got the red faction. Fire. They're in the, not sure what it's called, monastery, Spinjitzu maybe. We've got this one taunting the black faction. A little swing, Yeti coming out of the mountain. So I gave the black faction the tree, the earth faction. Oh, something going on here. Kept it with the autumn mode so I could use all the leaves for the trees in the forest. That's Hawke's colours. Black and brown there. Then, getting a little more modern, we've got the blue faction, lightning. There's blacksmith. Got a couple of classic Easter eggs inside as well. It's for another time. The market, even more modern again. There I am. Thor again. I love this selfie minifig. That's one of the greatest. Chicken and beer cafe. And then right back to modern life with the Ninjago docks. There you go. So, hope you enjoyed the update. Do another one next month. Point out some of the changes. I'll do some other shorter videos as well. Have a good look at some of the things that I've put in here, some of the moving parts. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep building.